It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we've got the latest
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Again, it's Miller. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. The numbers for Miller in last week's ball game: 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running left is Miller.
Taken down at the 47-yard line. The Ravens 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
A first down carry. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. And he is not going to get away, though. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has a 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Now it's Jackson.
That's complete to the rookie from UCLA.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37.
Hey, Alpha.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around. Incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Completes it to Davis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Jackson. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he is into the end zone. Jackson now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
And this is right down the middle as he... The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets it up past the 35.
They'll run it again with Miller.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Inside handoff now, Miller. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They'll try to run for it with Miller. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Eluding the pressure right. Shedding through the defense. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Miller will take this into the end zone.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's a give to Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A shotgun handoff now to Miller.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Now a handoff to Miller. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. In motion, the tight end. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete.
Ready?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Miller.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. It's complete. He finds Falk here. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run. It's Miller. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with
It's week 3 of the NFL.
They begin with a run by Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Quick.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. The Ravens at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. To throw again is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he'll get... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. This one caught by Davis. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Jackson now from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return here. This one's going inside. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Miller, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Option handoff here to Miller.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how you going to...
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
So they've put together a good little...
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson forced out to his left.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Miller. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Looking to throw. Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what...
They got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Inside handoff now. Miller. Yeah. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble.
And all the way down to the 5. Back to throw. Jackson. Touchdown! A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
That is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Running left is Miller.
Yeah, good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. And that will extend the... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Again, it's Miller.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And past the 40 before he's...
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Now it's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll...
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we've got ourselves a rematch of last year's AFC title game. It's the Broncos and the Ravens, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it 30-yard line. A look at the numbers from last week for Miller. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Jackson. He will find Davis. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. The Ravens send their punter out now.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. Oh, he bowls over him. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on fourth. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. To throw is Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A handoff running left is Miller. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
They go play action now. Jackson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it in. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently?
I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 26-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing is Jackson.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's Jackson throwing to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Back to throw. Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the gun, it's Jackson.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's a give to Miller. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. Up the middle they go. Miller. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
They'll keep it on the ground. Miller, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. First and 10.
180.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Miller trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
180.
Now it's Miller running right. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Dancing to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
180.
Miller diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, first and 10. They begin with a run by Miller.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Ravens on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go. Miller. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
This is 2nd and 8.
Alpha, sit on.
Now a handoff up the middle. Miller. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. Up the middle they go. It's Miller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Looking to throw. Jackson.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Back to throw. Jackson steps away to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Miller. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run. It's Miller. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Miller. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll run it again with Miller. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he will take it in. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. A first down carry now for Miller.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens, superstar running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Ravens and the Bengals.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jackson. It's complete. He finds Falk here. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Inside handoff now. Miller. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller.
Taken down at the 30.
The numbers for Miller in last week's ball game, north of 100. The 2 scores, and, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the 44, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Running left is Miller.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
They'll run here with a rookie.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked out with his team, and think about the celebration.
And he is into the end zone. So back to live action. What this offense can do here on this play. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Back to throw. Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Miller. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They go play action with Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Jackson throwing to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught. It's Miller. And he's got this down to the 35.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Looking to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
To throw again is Jackson. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Miller.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
They keep it with Miller on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. Option handoff here to Miller.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is good. To throw is Jackson. Throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here.
Down the right sideline.
And he'll take it into the... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it's Jackson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now a handoff to Miller. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here's a give to Miller.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, and he did it with both his arm and his legs. You talk about a dual threat. How about this headline? 2 touchdowns passing.
It's week 6 of the NFL, and this one features the Ravens' superstar running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Ravens and the Steelers, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch, Brock. Hand off here for Miller. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Escapes the pocket. Cut out left. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he's got this down to the 40. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds him on the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Has the Baltimore touchdown. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete, so pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our first quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. Now he takes it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens get it. First down, here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They go left side with Miller. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Motioning one of the tight ends. Straight ahead, here's Miller. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a Baltimore touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now here's Lamar. That's caught. He found some space. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the team. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Again, it's Miller. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That stop made by Derek Brown. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Lamar back to throw. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Jackson to throw it. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. On 1st down, Jackson. zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Forced out to his right. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Third down, 1 yard to go. They send a man in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 1. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it falls incomplete. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Miller. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Blitz coming, Lamar. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Running once more with Miller. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Coming left is Miller. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Miller with it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 16. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Lamar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Miller. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They run. It's Miller. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Eward,
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They begin with a run by Miller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Again, it's Miller. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A gain of 3, second down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. A first down carry now for Miller.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to the rookie from UCLA.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson.
Wide open receiver complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 31.
Jackson.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. Jackson's going to try the sneak.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Miller diving for the end zone, and he is in. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second down and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
And that will be incomplete.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jackson now.
Hard throw, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught.
Runs over him.
And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down.
It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. A handoff. Running left is Miller. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Now it's Jackson. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. This one from 48 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And his throw here's incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Flushed out right. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. And Jackson throwing once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds. Half number 1. Jackson will keep it, and he is over the line for... Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 33. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Jackson. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he is into... After the interception, here's Jackson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Running left is Miller. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson will throw again. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now. 3rd down. Back to throw. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. Looking to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. But So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Miller. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
109 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to throw. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They shakes him off. Under pressure, they got him again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak.
Holding. Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Hey, Alpha. Ready?
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens' versatile running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Ravens and the Bills on
We are
Sunday
pleased
night.
as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Simply much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. 7 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
He'll get a yard. All as they get him down at the 28. You look at this Buffalo defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
From the gun, Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Now a handoff to Miller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll run it again with Miller.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got it. And he is in. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Jackson.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Back to throw. Jackson. Here's a diving catch right side. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And
offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll get this to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That is caught.
And some space here.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get third down conversion.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. And he'll take it. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw is Jackson.
And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And look at this, it's a fake. As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is... Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Underneath for Miller. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. The Ravens send their punter out now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Ooh, with a juke. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Bills will take. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the counter, it's Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
And his big night continues on that last run. They're going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. Now a handoff up the middle. Miller. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the deep. Lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here comes second down at 5.
Up the middle they go. It's Miller, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller. And he'll take it into the end zone. Ravens touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Allen and the Bills now down by 7. A little over 80 ticks to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10.
To throw is Allen.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Allen. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Allen.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Throwing, Allen.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Forced out to his left.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
One final try here for Allen.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
This is 1st and 10.
Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. But all came down to one final jump.